To help keep yourself safe when using Facebook, one of the things you'll want to go into is log into Facebook and then go to your Settings tab and choose Privacy Settings. There are 4 different areas right now. There's Profile, Search, Newsfeed and Wall, and Applications. And you'll want to spend time in each one of these 4 categories. Profile, notice there are 2 tabs. One says Basic and the other says Contact Information. On the Basic tab is where you specify who can see what in your account. And if you wonder about any of these in particular, just click on the question mark next to the item and Facebook explains what everything's about. But for example, your basic information you can allow everyone to see, or just your friends of your friends, or only your friends, or you could customize that even further by selecting Customize. So for example, photos tagged of you, you might set to only you can see the photos that are tagged of you. And this goes on down for a lot of settings. So after you get finished with your settings, just click on Save Changes. Then after you save those changes, you'll want to go into the contact information and again specify what you're going to allow other people to see about your contact information. So when you're finished in the profile section, it's time to move on to the search section, and that gives you the ability to control who can search for you and what it is that they can find out about you if they find you. And you can also control whether or not there's a public search listing for your account. In Newsfeed and Wall, you can control what recent activity is going to be visible to others. Notice that your different actions in Facebook, you can control whether or not you want your recent activity to appear as is described there. After you set those settings, please go ahead and choose Save Changes. Notice that you can also choose whether or not you want to participate in Facebook ads and how you want to do that. So you'll see the information there. And then the last item is Applications. In Applications, you want to go in here and eliminate any applications you aren't actively using. There's a possibility that someone or an application could get information about you and share it in a way that you wouldn't necessarily want it shared. So go ahead and set all those settings and make it a point to come back to these settings on a regular basis, because Facebook may change the way this menu works and which options are available to you. So you'll want to always be on top of making sure everything is set just the way you want. A few other tips in Facebook, of course: keep your password to yourself, like always, and make sure you're the only person who knows the answer to your security question. As always, avoid sharing any personal information like your phone number, your address, when you're going to be home alone, or when your home might be vacant. And if you ever receive an inappropriate message from anyone, block that person or report them to Facebook. So keep using Facebook. It's a wonderful thing. Just do it securely.